Well, hello, everyone. I wanted to spend just a few minutes with you today talking about the free funding proposal and access to capital funding program. I know your time is valuable, so in just a couple minutes, we'll discuss what this is and how it can assist you getting funding to start or grow a business with no upfront cost. So I know the graphic here is a little bit busy, so let's follow together. We'll start with the top left-hand corner. So through the U.S. Startup Grant, entrepreneurs now have access to a contractually guaranteed minimum of $100,000 to start or grow a business, and as I mentioned, with no upfront cost. So there is no maximum amount. The minimum through the grant-subsidized program is $100,000. How is that possible? Is it too good to be true? I'm going to explain how it does work here over the next few minutes. And no, it's not too good to be true. The first thing that you're going to receive are immediate funding offers. So once you fill out the simple one-page app, no hard inquiries, we're going to be able to go ahead and get you funding offers for what you qualify for now. Most people get multiple cash funding offers that they can select from. So this is going to provide you that immediate injection of working capital while we're building a fundable business. And that's the most important thing I can share with you today. To raise 100,000 or more is doable. It's achievable, but it requires having a fundable business. Well, that's what our grant does. We get you from where you're at to where you need to be. The point on this bullet is we can get you qualified and approved for what you qualify for now that you can pick from, accept or reject the offers, but we're going to need 30 to 60 days to build out a fundable business to get the full amount. Make sense? What people really like is that there are no minimum credit scores or time in business to participate. So some of the traditional barriers of getting funding to start or grow a business does not exist in our program. As I mentioned, when we applied for the grant and received the grant, it's very clear, it's in writing. We contractually guarantee you a minimum of 100,000. Is that too good to be true? No. We're going to work with you over that 30 to 60 days to help your business become fundable. Now I'm going to describe that as we look at the arrow here on the screen in just a moment. Also, what's very important to realize is there's no upfront cost. No upfront cost. Now, we're not saying it's a free program because it's not. You will pay after you receive funding, after you receive financing, not before. And in case you're interested, we have a great affiliate program. You may or may not have interest in that, but it's a great way without selling anything to anyone. Get a free landing page, refer people, and you make around $5,000 for each person you refer in. There are a couple resources here I'll cover, and then we'll get to the meat of the matter, which is how does this really work? So the first link, fundingproposal.online, is where you'll go if you want to receive a free funding proposal and receive assistance in getting at least 100,000 guaranteed, no upfront cost. Alternatively, if you'd like to be one of our affiliates, that's a different page, and that is called Making Millionaires. Just a funny story. Why it's called that, we were featured in an article about this innovative entrepreneurial program because our affiliates make $5,000 for referring people to their landing page. Our typical affiliate refers one a day or about 20 a month. So 20 times 5 is 100,000 a month. 100,000 a month times 12 months is a little over $1 million. So that's where the name comes from. And of course, you can call us 24/7, 903-200-8781. But let's get to the meat of the matter, which is shown here with this graphic. So I understand what you care about is this pile of money. You want money, you may need money, you desire money to start or grow a business. So that's fine. We all understand that. But this isn't too good to be true, right? You don't just suddenly get 100,000. We can get you what you qualify for now, and then we're going to work to get you from where you're at to where you need to be. So let's go over here and look at the first bullet. So first tranche, that means the first round, and I made reference to that a moment ago. We can normally get you your offers within 24 hours, normally within 1 business day. You'll normally get this funding within a week, within just a couple days, maybe as soon as next day. So most clients receive multiple cash offers. How many you'll receive, we'll have to see. Some people get 10,000 of offers, some 100,000, some more. We'll just have to complete the app to see what you qualify for now. You pick the ones that you want. As I mentioned, no hard inquiries. Everyone gets at least one offer. So you can't say, oh, this won't work for me. I won't qualify. No, everyone receives at least one offer. Guaranteed. All right, so then that moves us to the second step. So we get this first tranche out of the way. So now you have your first capital raise within a few days. Now we're ready to say, well, what do we need to do to go from where we're at to what we're trying to accomplish, which is this big stack of money, right? So we need to assess your business's readiness. Now, maybe you don't have a business. That's fine. We can help you create one. Maybe you have one. Regardless, there's no excuses here. There's a baseline that we need to determine. So we need to assess where we're at, which isn't difficult, not hard, not painful. Then we create a plan to get from where we're at to where we need to be. And this is typically a 30 to 60-day process to execute that plan. So is it immediate? No. Is the first tranche nearly immediate? Yes. But to get a big pile, too good to be true to think, oh, I'll get that immediately. We have to qualify for this. Now, there's different places it can come from. We're going to discuss it in just a moment. So what makes this work, where the rubber hits the road, is we follow a very basic financial principle, which is called the 3 C's. This is what it takes for a business to be fundable. We need to have strong business credit and or collateral and or capacity. The 3 C's. You might have learned that back in 6th, 7th, 8th grade. So we will help strengthen these 3 C's so you can get the pile of money based upon your starting point. Now, people often ask, well, where does this money come from? There are actually 4 different sources of capital. And the truth is there's only 4. And that's not just true through our program. Anywhere, anyhow, there's only 4 categories or sources, and we can help you with any combination of those. What a lot of people think about are business loans and business lines of credit. So, in other words, debt, money that you get and you promise to pay back. What will the terms be? We don't know until we apply and get offers, but business loans, business lines of credit. So that's category 1 of 4. The second is equity-based capital. Equity-based capital is often overlooked. This is where you're getting money in that does not have to be paid back. Earned income, and earned income could even come from our affiliate program, but that just essentially means you have more money coming into your business than you need to spend, so there's money left over to grow with. Many small businesses aren't in that position. However, any small business can be if they decide to become an affiliate. And then the 4th category are gifts and grants. So in the beginning, we don't have to say, well, I want 1 and 2, but not 3, but yeah, I'd like 4. We'll get to that point. We'll create a plan. Remember, we said we're going to create a plan to get from where we're at now to where we need to be to get the large funding. So with that being said, if you've not applied for a funding proposal, there's no upfront cost, no hard inquiries. It's simple. Fundingproposal.online. If you would like to be paid to refer others to your landing page, no selling involved, make around $5,000 for each person you refer to your page that goes through the process, making millionaires. If you need to talk to someone, a real person first, before you move forward, call us, 903-200-8781. This is the real deal. Legal, ethical, proven. We have great success stories. We'd love to work with you. The ball's in your court. So go ahead and either visit fundingproposal.online and or makingmillionaires.org, and we'll be working with you soon. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.